thousands of Brits have been warned of dangerous conditions on the roads as snow and ice continues to sweep large swathes of the UK this morning. More than 14,000 properties across Britain have had power cuts as the wintry weather swept in overnight. With travel, motorists will face major delays after the southbound carriageway of the M1 was closed near Lutterworth in Leicestershire earlier this morning due to a horror accident involving a lorry. While parts of the M5 will face closures after a HGV jackknifed in heavy snow in Gloucestershire. The UK has been hit by winter weather just after Christmas Day. Northamptonshire police attend to a collision on the M1. Here are the disruptions today. Stansted Airport, flights were suspended earlier today due to snow. Luton Airport, the runway is operational but some flights may face delays and/or cancellation. Passengers are urged to check flight updates, as sleet and snow is forecasted until 2 p.m. Birmingham Airport, flyers have been advised to check their flights as delays are expected. M1, motorists will face major disruptions as the southbound carriageway was closed near Lutterworth in Leicestershire and down to one lane southbound between junctions 20 and 19, causing delays of 40 minutes. M4, hazardous driving conditions due to snow on both ways between J12A4 Bath Road and J15A 346 Marlborough Road. There are no lane closures and the outside lane is impassable in places. M5, incident on junction 11A after a lorry jackknife due to heavy snow. M8, hazardous driving conditions due to ice on M8. Both ways at junctions 28, 28A, 29 and A726 are facing delays. M25, lane closed on exit ramp due to a stalled vehicle on anti-clockwise J22A 1081. Lane 1, of 2, is closed on the road that exits the main carriageway. M40. Heavy traffic due to earlier accident on M40 northbound between J13A 452 Banbury Road and J15A 429 Longbridge. M48, drivers are urged to take extra care as strong winds lash Brit motorists both ways between J2A 466 Newhouse roundabout and J1B 4461.A14. Motorists have been left at a standstill for several hours after snow and ice caused traffic problems in both directions. A30. Two crashes involving an ambulance have led to the route being closed this morning near Victoria. A46, closed in both directions, near Alcester, between the A435 and A422. There are reports of an HGV leaving the carriageway and difficult driving conditions. Warwickshire police are at the scene. London Underground, lines including Circle, District and London Overground are facing part closures. And the Piccadilly line along with the Waterloo and City line is dealing with minor delays. Twitter accident. Police rush to junction 11A on the M5 after a lorry jackknife. Twitter delays. The M1 was closed earlier this morning after a collision. Snow chaos. Tube, trains and flights cancelled. Motorway delays when.com. A driver struggles to control his car in hazardous conditions in North London. The Met Office issued a yellow warning of rain and snow for the Midlands, London and the South East, the North, West, Southwest and Yorkshire and the Humber that will remain in place until 11 a.m. A separate warning for ice has been issued for Northern Ireland, Yorkshire and the Humber, and the North East in England and the Highlands, Grampian, Lothian Borders, Strathclyde and Orkney and Shetland in Scotland. Simon Partridge, a Met Office meteorologist, said, "We have had some quickly changing weather overnight with a band of heavy rain and hill snow that started in the southwest and is gradually moving north and eastwards. That's crossed Wales and is just lying over central southern England and it has brought some snow with it." Storm Caroline smashed into the UK this morning, unleashing devastating 90 miles per hour winds that have shut schools and sparked travel chaos. Alamí Live News. Stranded bus on hill in snowfall in Bromsgrove, UK. We have had some quickly changing weather overnight. Simon Partridge. Up to 7 centimetres of snow was recorded to have fallen over Exmoor, South Wales and the Cotswolds overnight, while other areas also saw flurries. Strong winds were also recorded in parts of the southwest overnight, with gusts of up to 50 miles per hour blowing across Cornwall. The Flood Information Service has also issued 14 warnings, where flooding is expected and immediate action is required, and 96 alerts where flooding is possible and people should be prepared. Twitter weather. Thousands of Brits woke up to snow and ice this morning. Twitter collision incident on M5. Motorists are advised to take extra care today. A warning, many roads in the UK are facing disruptions due to the snow. Forecasters warn of ice risks with -10°C temperatures expected. North News and Pictures Limited. Walkers brave wintry conditions on Tynemouth, Long Sands Beach. More to follow. Related articles.